Hello, middle school choir. Just a heads up, I should have the next part of Disney on Google Classroom by the end of today, if not by tomorrow morning. I do apologize for not getting this out sooner. It's been kind of a snowball, as you can imagine. I know some of you guys are really worried about how this is all going to work. I don't believe I've gotten very many playing tests for you guys. If you have any questions about these, please let me know. I've posted tutorials of it on my YouTube page that you can go look up. Beyond that, this week, week 4, you've got sight reading added back again. We want to try to push it to be a little harder. So if you're breezing through it, no problem. Probably change either the key signature, which could be good for this week's assignment, or change the difficulty level from 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also make custom ones if you would like. And I do get to see those of you that are using my username and password for that website. It shows whatever's most frequent. And for some reason, soprano voices showed up this week. So keep up the good work, sopranos, altos. I'm sure you're doing a wonderful job too. Keep it up. Some of you I have not heard from in a couple of days or weeks. Feel free to drop a line if you're getting behind and overwhelmed, and we can try to alter your classwork as much as possible. Speaking of classwork, this week we have understanding or using the keyboard chart. I am trying to find the keyboard chart. Sorry, there's a bunch of tabs open every which way. And I've got a dog that will not be quiet. Alright. So in this, it's pretty much just asking the same question in different ways. All 15 keys are used only once. So, for instance, the first section, I am looking for a number, followed by the word sharp or flat. So number 1. B flat major. I'm going to look on my chart, and you can use yours or you can use the one that I gave you on Google Classroom. Either works. And I go across, and it should be, on my chart, it should be at the 2 o'clock position, which means that it has 2 flats. The flats and sharps do not mix. So if I have something that is labeled, for instance, F sharp, it is only going to have sharps. If you say it has flats, then it is immediately wrong. So please make sure that you are aware of this. I am not playing fetch right now. Hold on. The second part is, it's the reverse. I ask you how many that has what's the letter name. Make sure that you follow it up with major. We are playing with major keys, not minor keys. Minor keys is for high school. You'll get there. And the last section, sorry, going back to the second section. So number 4, I have 7 sharps. If I go on my wheel again, I'm going to go backward on mine, and it will be the 7, so it should be C sharp. Again, make sure that you don't confuse that with flats. It would be a C key again, but it would sound completely different, and if you try to play the two together, it's going to sound really gross. And the last one, I'm just making you count the sharps and flats. So, number 4 again is 2 sharps. So I go backward 1, 2. I'm at the 10 o'clock position. That is D major. Well, hello. Beyond that, the practice sheets are going to start becoming due here toward the end of April. If I get a good enough turnout, I will reduce the amount of time for May. I know we have a couple weeks in May that we do actually still have to work. Again, please don't hesitate to contact me if you're struggling with a part, if you need help with an assignment. It's way easier to either talk on the phone or use Google Meet or Zoom or whatever to help you guys with your homework. You can also put comments on individual, like private comments on class work, and it shows up on my phone like a text message. Let me know if any of this stuff is working, isn't working for you. I've got quite a few of you that are starting to fall behind. Please reach out. We can work with you to reduce some classwork or alter it so it makes it easier for you. We can walk you through assignments, but just let me know and we will accommodate best we can. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.